Listen, folks, and I will tell a funny story. You may think it's sad, but I was in my glory. 'Twas a cellar I crept in, cobwebs brushing by my chin. 'Twas the night I stole old Sammy Morgan's gin. As my hand fell on the jug, I had to snicker. But when I started for the door, I went much quicker. For just up above my head, someone jumped right out of bed on the night I stole old Sammy Morgan's gin. As I left that cellar, believe me, I was liftin', and the hops from one arm to the other shiftin'. Then I stopped and hauled the plug, sat there till I drained the jug. Had my mind made up, no spare drops I'd be missin'. Then on my feet I thought I was, but wasn't. And for roads I guess I saw about a dozen. When I reached the old porch door, I went smack-o on the floor on the night I stole old Sammy Morgan's gin. I just made one step and landed in a coal box. Then from off the mantel came a Big Ben alarm clock. But I finally got upstairs after passing 7 bears. 'Twas the night I stole old Sammy Morgan's gin. By my bedroom door an owl stood taking tickets, and a monkey stood before me baking biscuits. But the funniest sight of all was 2 roosters playing ball on the night I stole old Sammy Morgan's gin. I saw mice as big as horses washing dishes, as an ape came through the door dressed up in breeches. Then the floor fell on my head when I tried to get in bed on the night I stole old Sammy Morgan's gin. Well, I woke next morning, guess 'twas closer evening, and my room is certainly in an awful shape. Someone else had took my head, left an elephant's there instead, on the morning after drinking Sammy's gin. 'Twas the night I stole old Sammy Morgan's gin. Hank Snow wasn't allowed to record that the first time he brought it to Bluebird Records in Canada, but he did later on RCA.